everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed building video. I hope that you are all well and that you had a very good day. We are back today with a new speed building video, and this house that I'm doing here today is actually part of the save file that I've been working on, and which is out by the way for you, so you might want to check out my other video with the tour of the save file. And this house is part of one neighborhood in Willow Creek, so this is supposed to be the Goth's house, and as I said, it's part of the Cozy Fall save file that me and my friend Boyana have been working on, and now the save is released for everybody. So if you want to check that out, I would really appreciate it, and I cannot wait to hear what you think about it in case you haven't saw my previous video. So here I am building this house in the God's lot, thinking that here might live some other family than the Goths, because when we thought about our save, we imagined that other townies will live in this world. So we built every lot in Willow Creek, we designed everything in every neighborhood different, and we also gave some touches to the world itself to look more aesthetically pleasing. And then we thought that new townies can live here, and actually all the homes in the save files are empty at the moment. No household is living in neither of them, because we thought that probably if a simmer wants to download the save, would be nice to have empty houses where they can actually include their own sims. And that's why we left the houses unoccupied by families, and that's why I built this one in this Gothic style, thinking of the Goths, but there's actually no space for all of them because we only have one master bedroom and only one room that two kids can share, so there is no space for both Cassandra and Alexander Goth if you wanna place them here, but they can share a room if you'd like. So that is why this house is not actually for the Goths, but you can also extend the house a little bit if you'd want to add them to stay here, because if you ask me, this is a very suitable house for them because of the aesthetic and the Victorian style and all the blocks and all the bricks. And I don't know, I just built this with their picture in my mind, even though I considered they wouldn't live here. But this save file that I'm talking about is probably a work in progress. We will be working more and maybe give a makeover to the townies and maybe some other stories, so maybe only Bella and Mortimer can live here. And I don't know, we will see about that, but just in case, if you wanna see more about the neighborhoods and the builds, you can check out my other video. So about this build, as I said previously, this is very dark, very gothic, somehow dark academia, and I was very inspired to build this house because of the neighboring one. If you look now in the left side of the map, left side of the screen, in fact, that's a build that my friend Boyana built, and it's part of this save, and it's amazing. That build inspired me so much. It's so grand and so Victorian, and I don't know, elegant, but in a very dark way, and it made me feel this one with the same vibe, so they could like fit together one next to each other, so they like belong there. So that is why I chose the black color scheme, the bricks, and even the surroundings that are also very dark, like the fence, even the pool in the back of the house. And yes, I had a lot of fun, and I am discovering a new way to build, guys. I don't know, I always felt like I'm more of a cozy and cottagey and farmhouse girl that builds in The Sims, but I am having now so much fun exploring different styles and also doing this kind of dark builds. I just did, I think, this summer more than 2 darkish builds, let's call them like that, and I had so much fun, and I already am into this spooky kind of a season, and I'm obsessed with building dark and spooky homes at the moment. So keep an eye on the channel because a lot of new builds will be coming for you guys. And yes, I am really happy that now I somehow managed to build different than I used to before. And yes, I discovered that I love so much this style, this Gothic style, and this not so traditional and family, let's say suburban usual houses that I tend to do all the time. And I really want to build more and more in this style. I don't know why. Probably because it's autumn at the moment and I love the colors and all the vibes that comes with this aesthetic. But yes, I am happy about this build. The interior, it's modern, even though the house is very, as I said, Gothic and elegant and not so contemporary. In the interior we have somehow, let's say that it's a very industrial vibe because of the bricks and because of the modern black furniture that I used, and it just, I don't know, I think it fits well even though the exterior is very chic and elegant. So yes, here I am with the backside of the lot. I wanted to fill up the space, and of course I added the new rounded pools because it will be a very long time until I will be sick of them and I won't be using them so much, but at the moment I can't help myself. So yes, I am using them a lot in my builds, and I just felt like this fence was like actually a rectangle and I wanted to add some details, so that is why I split the fence in this area and I added some bushes and some trees because I felt like that rectangle of a custom debug fence was too much. It was too long and I wanted to have something different in that side of the house. And actually we don't have so much space in the back of the house besides this pool and a fire pit and I believe also a grill. There's nothing much happening out there because it's a 20 by 30 lot and I tried to squeeze in as much as I could. And also in the front of the build, as you can see, there is not so much space, so I didn't add anything besides landscaping and bushes. And also I didn't want to over clutter as I always do with my landscaping. I wanted it to feel natural and somehow very taken care of. So probably who lives here cares about the flowers in their garden, because I use my favorite ones from the romantic stuff pack and I barely use them, even though they are my favorite plants. The big ones with a lot of colors, red, you will see them in a moment. I really wish I used them more. I love those plants, but somehow they don't fit in my regular builds, but now they did with this house. And here I was sad that I didn't have space for this awning because I really thought it suits the house so much. And in the end, actually, I tried to stick it in the back of the lot and place the lounge chairs there. And I don't know, I feel like this is the perfect awning for a back garden like this. So yes, soon you will be seeing me adding those flowers that I mentioned and also a lot of lights. I'm obsessed. If you guys can show me a build of mine that don't have those lights from high school debug catalog, and now we have it also in the Lovestruck debug, I give you, I don't know, I'm doing a build just for you. I think there is no build that I did that doesn't have those lights. I'm just obsessed with those lights, and also you can see those lights all around the world if you will download the save file. So here I am with these red flowers from the romantic stuff pack, which as I said, I love them so much, but somehow they don't really fit with my other builds. But in this Victorian brick house, they were a perfect match. So yes, I really hope that you will like this build. Now we're into the interior, and I hope that you will stay till the end to watch the tour of the house, to see the final images, and I am really hoping that you will check out also my save file, which I am so excited about. But until the next time, don't forget to leave a like, a comment and a sub to the channel, and I am looking forward to hear from you guys soon. Bye everybody!